Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be dealing with contract law. So the law relating to contract is governed by the Indian Contract Act 1872. It came into force from 1st September 1872. The term contract is derived from the Latin word contractum, which means drawn together. It is an agreement entered into between two or more parties subject to certain terms and conditions for a lawful consideration. For example, A and B enters into an agreement. A promises B to sell his house for rupees 50,000 and B accepts the purchase for the said amount. It is a contract between A and B. In a contract, there are two parties, namely the promisor or the offerer, and the other party is the promisee or the acceptor. Definition of contract. Section 2H of the Indian Contract Act defines a contract as an agreement that is enforceable by law. Thus, for the formation of contract, there must be an agreement and the agreement should be enforceable by law. Agreement. Section 2C of the Act defines agreement as every promise and every set of promises forming the consideration is an agreement. To constitute agreement, there must be at least two parties, there must be a proposal from one person, and there must be an acceptance from the other person. Section 10. According to Section 10 of the Indian Contract Act 1872, all agreements are contract if they are made by the free consent of the parties for a lawful consideration and with a lawful object. Contract and agreement. Contract emerges from an agreement. Agreement emerges from the consent of the parties. Section 2H and 10 defines contract. Section 2C of the Indian Contract Act defines an agreement. Every contract is an agreement. Every agreement is not a contract. It is always legal and is enforceable. It may be moral and may not be enforceable.